Hi YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Q the Creator. Please go to www.blackspectralnetwork.com and purchase a private psychic reading. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video so that I can make YouTube partner and get more of you all's questions answered about some of these celebrities or these events going in the public. So we're going to do a psychic reading about Tyrone Hankerson. He's being accused of stealing close to $500,000 from Howard University. So I'm going to do a reading about his personality first. Oops. These are some new cards I bought the other day. I said they're going to fit in well with my style of reading. Okay. They're telling me this about his personality. Okay, so Tyrone Hankerson's personality, what they're telling me is that they're calling him the hedonist. So Tyrone likes the finer things in life. He has a very expensive taste, but his expensive taste can come at the expense of other people. They're describing him as a person with a very seductive character, but he uses his romantic abilities or romantic qualities to get people to do what he wants. He's a person that is very spiritual in his nature, so he has a capacity to be guided by the spirit. But he has a tendency to feel. He gets really headstrong. He can, when he gets headstrong, he stops listening to his highest self, and he thinks his ego becomes his highest self, and he makes bad decisions. They're also saying that he's an entrepreneur, that he's someone that anything he touches can turn into gold. But I'm also saying it as he also has this unhealthy fear that he's always going to lose money. And then they're also describing him as a student, someone who is devoted to the life of learning, which makes sense that he is a priest. But I'm also saying that he is a student. He is always going to be a student of life. I don't think he will be a teacher of it exactly. He won't be a teacher of it, guiding people to go higher. He might be a teacher that tells people this is what not to do. So with that being said, that's pretty much what they're telling me about him. But I want to see what is on his mind right now. So I'm going to move these cards out of the way. Okay. Right now, they're talking about him having unlawful earnings that are causing him to have legal issues. Hope that you all can see this card. The law of correspondence is also holding him down. It's what you what you draw to you is what you are. And that's all to say that this legal scandal is drawing to him more of what he is. There's a romantic partner that he has that's been interfering with his creative work. It's also talking about karmic injustice. It's talking about a random terrible event happening in his life because of a karmic imbalance. And then it's also talking about fair exchange. It's talking about him selling a debt or obligation by offering services or bartering to people. So I'm saying it is that this legal issue is on his mind. That's all of what he's dealing with. Isn't this amazing, you guys? Okay, so that's his oracle reading. That's what his soul is concerned with. We know his personality. So I'm going to pull out the spirit board. I'm going to ask the spirit board a couple of questions. Okay, so I want to know about Tyrone Hankerson. I want to know, did he take the money? It says very. It says discreet. It says about. It says his involvement in. It says this work. So they're saying that he He is involved in it, but he had a discrete role. It says he was coached by, it says others, it says who are, it says higher than him. It says in the public reports. It says it says actual figures for money owed is greater than reported, period. It says the discovery files. There are, it says others implicated. It says it says this matter. It says from the, it says student workers all the way to, it says deans, and it says chancellors. It says this will, it says all be revealed over the course of several months. It says if the president doesn't, it says it says hold, it says hold the, it says hold their feet, it says to the fire, it says a public outcry will completely embarrass, and it says stain the reputation. It says of this institution. Exclamation point. It says with Tyrone, he will have to choose between. It says between, it says accusing, it says others of, it says embezzlement, it says because the authorities will want, it says the names of others, it says who, it says fed him information about, it says this and told him how to, it says keep this in discretion. Exclamation point. It says we are making the university whole, period. The people need to, it says elevate themselves, and it says start. It says walking with integrity, taking care of the people, the ancestors designed this institution to empower and educate, exclamation point. It says we are finished, exclamation point. All right. I guess you all can see I have the pendulum on my finger, and the pendulum just pretty much swings. Okay, so the way that it works is that I have a spirit board. This pendulum does, let's just hold it like this. Let's just say I hold it like this. The pendulum, I don't move the pendulum with my hand. The pendulum will not swing unless it is held over. The pendulum won't, I'll try to show it to you. Whatever. The pendulum doesn't swing unless it's over the board. Okay, so if I pull this board here, and the pendulum chain is very long, but if I pull the board here, as you can see, I don't have to move it. The pendulum is going to swing. It is going to, it's trying to speak, and I mean, if I give it more length, it'll speak. So that's pretty much how it works. The gift is within me. I can't teach you how to do it. But yeah. So anyway, as I go back to the cards, I want to know what is coming for Tyrone. So they said they wanted information from him. What is coming for Tyrone? I hope you all are enjoying this. Please leave me a comment and let me know if you're enjoying this. If you are enjoying it, give me a thumbs up. If you're enjoying it, pause this video and say, hey, I'm enjoying this. Tyrone is not cooperating with the authorities right now, and he has money to pay for a pretty good representation. There's a woman that's putting a lot of pressure on him, and she's going to come from out of nowhere and interrogate him. And I see things being on the line for him in terms of his writing. There's something that he's written that may have incriminated him. And I'm seeing him trying to get away from the situation, but they're gonna put a lot of legal pressure on him. This is gonna send him into a depression, and I see it as he's gonna just give up. He's gonna withdraw. They're gonna put a lot of legal pressure on him. He's gonna withdraw. They're gonna drain him. And what I mean is that he's going to go through many, many interrogations with the university. He's going to have to also play witness if he does decide to give up names. Yeah, that's it. It's really simple. It's not complicated. It's, as of right now, he hasn't been charged. He hasn't exactly cooperated with the university either. And there are questions that are left unanswered. This woman, I'm seeing her being an authority, like in law enforcement, and I see Tyrone hiding behind a very solid legal defense, but they're gonna.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Dr. Spectrum. Here's a word from our sponsors.
Allure the crowd with intensely moisturized skin using Melanon's unique shea butter blend. It contains a mixture of all natural oils and addictive fragrances. Hand-whipped organic shea butter imparted with luscious ingredients, Melanon can brighten dull skin with its specially made hydration formula. Shop Melanon.com and enjoy free shipping on orders of $50 or more. Does your technological device need restoration? Let us do the diagnosis for you. Is your computer running slow? Let us do the hard work for you. Not sure how to fix your tech device? We can fix it for you. LightSwitch Technical Solutions offers a wide range of information technology solutions, from hardware and software installation to data recovery and virus removal. For more information about computer and device repair, please visit www.lightswitchllc.com.
I just wanna fly away. First class out of space.
Yeah, he's singing to the rhythm of what he's basically repeating what his lawyer has told him. He knows law very well. For his level of experience in this particular field, but I don't think that he's gonna get away with. I don't think that he's gonna get away with it because there's something that he's written that has incriminated him. And I see him just withdrawing. Him saying, I can't win this and I'm risking a lot. And him just giving up and being honest. And him being made whole by being more honest. Okay, so let's look at how some of these things were going down in the university. So I want to see how this was working. How did they make this happen? How did they make this shape? Okay. How are they doing this? Tell me the story. I'm trying to give y'all all the tea. That's why I'm pulling so many cards. So I want to put some cards down here just to keep revealing. To keep y'all guessing. Keep me guessing too, because I don't want to tell too much. Well, I don't want to tell too much too soon. Alright, so how they were making this work. These schemes have been going on for about 10 years now. There is at least a 10-year history of this happening. And I'm seeing it as a team of people that I'm seeing as a team of people working together to take this money. They're very high up in the university. They oversee the budget, and they have the ability to like go into Microsoft Word or Excel files and change the inventory, change the budget, and things like that. So they are responsible for financial oversights. And I'm also seeing a woman who is an artist or very artistic who is also involved in this particular scheme as well. She's educating people about it. She offers people some form of protection. So she may be a professor or something, and she also works in administration. But I'm really saying that that this team of people is not very loyal to each other. They're always snitching on each other, and there's somebody that's within the group that lies a lot. Let's see. Yeah, there's someone in this group that is an informant. And they're an informant, and it's kind of like this person they're speaking specifically about this person. There's someone in this organization that is an informant. They're not to be trusted. They're keeping their intentions hidden from this group of people. And in addition to that, they're incredibly intuitive. They're very creative, so they're playing both sides of the fence. And they have a feminine energy, very matriarchal. And this person could potentially be in a relationship with Tyrone Hankerson. I'm seeing a breakup going. Something happened with a break, and that's what they're saying. This person was in a relationship with Tyrone Hankerson. It had a very motherly energy, high up in this organization, playing both sides of the fence. And it was a break. Tyrone broke up with this person. And I think that that Tyrone may have gotten fired, maybe, and then people looked into it. I'm not particularly sure how this came about, but there was a breakup between Tyrone and this person that resulted in him also losing his job. What the cards are now telling me about this is that from all sides, this person that is the ringleader is being shielded and protected by the Howard institution, because this person is very respected and they don't want anyone to say anything about it. But I'm hearing they have like a masculine energy, and they're playing both sides of the fence, and the president isn't sure of what to do about this. It's kind of like, well, thank you for telling me this, but you're kind of a part of it too. And he's really, it's putting the president in a terrible position because he's dissatisfied all the way around with how the university is working. And he wants to escape. It's talking about the president wanting to leave this thing altogether. But I also see him wanting to hold on to it because he doesn't want to give up on the university because he feels like there's a lot of hope. So, with all that being said, I'm just going to go back to my spirit board, and I'm going to ask a couple of questions, and then we're going to close out the reading. Okay, so what should the president do? It says the university president should take time and consider, it says, going public with a town hall and seriously addressing student concerns, being transparent. It says to the degree this doesn't hinder a it says a state level investigation. Period. It says the reputation can be recovered. Definitely. It says, but with so many questions swirling about this. It says, the black people will, it says, scrutinize the university and crucify the president. It says the student body will, it says, will continue demanding his resignation and will be successful, extremely successful in getting this done if he doesn't, it says, answer their questions. Period. Howard University is going to survive this. The president, you might not survive because this scandal is under you, and I think that it's always going to carry. He needs to know that this scandal is going to carry. It's going to follow him no matter where he goes. He's going to be held responsible for it, and people are going to hate him, like literally hate him, because I'm hearing that a lot of students that were denied opportunities or their dreams were deferred, their accumulated anxieties, that karmic imbalance is going to be placed upon the university president, because the spirits have tasked him with a great deal of making Howard University whole and allowing this university to operate in more integrity. But if he doesn't do that, they're going to set him aflame, and his career will be over in terms of being a leader in higher education. So he needs to choose what his destiny shall be. Okay, so if there are any Howard University students or any Howard University alumni watching this video, any black people that care about the destiny of this institution, tell the president that he needs to host a town hall, address this, and allow for this experience to be one that all black universities and institutions can learn from, because the reputation can be salvaged. People are still going to attend. The student body just wants to know, hey, what happened? How are you going to recover the money? What are you going to do to make sure that these people are properly are given the right punishments for what they've done? They want it harsh and swift, and that's it. And an apology. That's all the student body is asking for. Let me make sure. Does the student body have any desires other than what I've spoken? It says you were. It says on the money. Okay, there we go. So anyway, please go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com and please purchase a private psychic reading. In addition to that, I'm having life coaching classes for $749. 60 days of life coaching, $749. I'm looking to work with mid-tier professionals, mid-tier career professionals and entrepreneurs that are trying to manifest things with their business. In the future, I will be providing you all with many more readings, and I hope that you all enjoyed this one. Please tell me in my comments how you all felt about this. Like, share, and subscribe to my video. Please help me to make YouTube partners so that I can fulfill you all's requests. And if you want me to make YouTube partner, that requires you to ask your friends to subscribe to my video, for you to share my video. The sooner I get to partner, the more videos I get, the more content you have, the happier you are. All right, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.
I just wanna fly away. First class out of space.